Good morning and welcome to today's New York City Council vote for the Committee on Cultural Affairs, Libraries, and International Relations. At this time, we ask that you silence all electronic devices, and at no time are you to approach the dais. Chair Rivera, we're ready to begin.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Councilmember Carlina Rivera, Chair of the Committee on Cultural Affairs, Libraries, and International Intergroup Relations. Today, the committee will hear and vote on two resolutions. Proposed resolution number 720, which I have sponsored, which would call on the New York State Legislature to pass and the governor to sign Assembly Bill 50 and Senate Bill 1077, sponsored by Assembly Member Robert Carroll and State Senator Julia Salazar, known as the New York City Arts Space Act, to promote the development of affordable arts spaces in New York City. We will also hear resolution number 792, sponsored by Council members Tiffany Caban and Amanda Farias, which would declare March 25th as Greek Cultural Appreciation and Independence Day annually to honor both the perseverance of the Greek people in their own fight for freedom and their integral place in the culture and history of the city of New York. Now I would like to invite Councilmember Caban to provide remarks on resolution number 792. Councilmember?
Thank you very much, Chair. Today, I'm proud that this resolution is being heard alongside Majority Leader Amanda Farias, declaring March 25th Greek Cultural Appreciation and Independence Day. This resolution honors Greece's fight for independence and the enormous impact Greek immigrants and Greek Americans have had in our city. Since the turn of the 20th century, many thousands of Greek immigrants have made their way to New York City, and a significant number of them have found a home in the heart of my district, Astoria. Today, about 70,000 Greek New Yorkers are crucial members of our city. March 25th is the day on which the Greek people celebrate the Greek Revolution of 1821 and greet each other by saying Kronia Polia, which means live many years. Today, we recognize the Greek community in my district, the deep bond between Greece and the United States, and the social and cultural contributions of Greek Americans in New York City. So, Kronia Polia, and thank you very much. Thanks, Chair.
Thank you, Councilmember. And a few words on my resolution number 720. This resolution expresses the council's support for the state legislature's New York City Arts Space Act, which would extend property tax benefits to building owners and developers for the creation of long-term, affordable artist workspaces in commercial buildings being converted for residential use. This is just one way we can help increase access to affordable art spaces that can be rented or leased by nonprofit arts organizations as studios, rehearsal spaces, or performance spaces, or as spaces for producing arts and cultural programming open to the public. I've heard loud and clear from organizations and workers in the cultural sector that rising rents and financial instability are among their most pressing challenges. Arts organizations have been in survival mode for far too long, struggling to stay afloat as market forces and inadequate support make it increasingly difficult for artists and cultural workers to build sustainable careers. The New York State Arts Space Act would help bolster one of our greatest assets and ensure that New York can remain a place where artists can thrive. I would like to thank my staff as well as committee staff who worked on preparing this legislation: Katie Lowe, my Chief of Staff; Eddie Amador, my Director of Legislation; Christina Yelamati, the committee's counsel; Regina Paul, the committee's policy analyst who also drafted the resolution; and Sandra Gray, the committee's financial analyst. Is there anyone here who would like to give public testimony on the record? If you do, please see the Sergeant at Arms and fill out an appearance card. All right, well, let's get to the hearing. I will actually go to the committee clerk to call the roll.
Good morning, William Martin, committee clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Cultural Affairs, Libraries, and International Intergroup Relations. Both items are coupled. Chair Rivera.
I vote aye.
Lewis. Hanif.
Aye.
Hanks.
Aye.
Hudson.
Aye.
Osei.
I vote aye.
Ung,
Aye.
Williams, Carr.
Zito Hellas, aye on all.
With a vote of 7 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been adopted by the committee.
Thank you so much. I want to thank my colleagues for being here today, and of course to the sponsoring members of the body for their thoughtful resolutions. And with that, we adjourn. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.